Okay, you're on.
Of the High Street Mile. Okay, the men's race here.
Are you waiting for me?
We have about 70 or 80 runners here.
Down there, I'll wave to you then,
We have ABIYOT ENDALE, who has won this race 3
Just
times.
walk that off now.
Already run a sub 4-minute mile in New York. We have Brian Harvey, who finished 5th in the 10-miler the other night. He's a 4:11 mile. We have Pat Fullerton, who won the Newburyport 5K. He's a 4:09 mile. We have ELLIOT LEHAINE from Boston University. We have Brian CHORNEY of BAA. Okay, we're getting ready for the men's race. We're getting Mr. Boyle here, our starter, is getting him on the line. And we are almost ready. Waiting for their last minute instructions. Again, our favorite here is 3-time winner ABIYOT ENDALE of Ethiopia. He ran 4:04 last year. The men's record is 4:03 by Erik Nedeau. We get a hand signal from John Boyle here as we're just getting last minute instructions. He has them on the line. And we're just about ready to go for the men's race of the High Street Mile. It should be a good one. We're looking for 5 runners here. Pat Fullerton, Brian Harvey, ELLIOT LEHAINE, Brian CHORNEY. Again, the course record is 4:03 by Erik Nedeau. ABIYOT came real close last year, running a 4:04. We have a perfect day. We're on the line. Looks like we have about 70, 80 runners. We're waiting for Mr. Boyle. Okay. All right, runners are on the line. Go! We're underway for the men's version of the High Street Mile, the 23rd High Street Mile. Okay. We have Pat Fullerton, ABIYOT ENDALE, Brian Harvey, ELLIOT LEHAINE, and Brian CHORNEY. Okay, that's Pat Fullerton, who works at the Greater Boston Running Company downtown Newburyport with the headband in ABIYOT ENDALE. And a big pack right behind them, those 3. Pat Fullerton with the white headband. He's run a 3:48 on a slightly downhill mile earlier in the year. Won the Newburyport 5K. At a quarter mile, they are at 57, 58 seconds, so they already are under a sub 4-minute mile. Okay, as we have ABIYOT ENDALE, Pat Fullerton, and another Ethiopian who might be BIRATU Testasta. Okay, we have Pat Fullerton again, assuming the lead. ABIYOT ENDALE right behind him. Again, right around 2 minutes would be record pace. Yet we're trying to see a sub 4-minute mile at the High Street Mile. Again, the course record is 4:03 by Erik Nedeau. So right now it looks as though we have Pat Fullerton, ABIYOT ENDALE, and Brian Harvey running 1, 2, 3. As we reach the half mile, it looks like ABIYOT ENDALE is 1:58, 1:59. Pat Fullerton right behind. Okay. It looks like now it is a 3-man race. We have ABIYOT ENDALE, Pat Fullerton, and Brian Harvey. ABIYOT ENDALE was under 2 minutes. He has run a 3:59 at the 5th Avenue mile in New York. Pat Fullerton hanging tough, going right with him, not giving up any ground. Pat is now taking the lead again. ABIYOT right. Okay, Pat Fullerton looks very tough. And that's Pat Fullerton taking about a 5-10 yard lead on ABIYOT. It looks very good. Okay, he was 3 flats and 3/4, looking very good. He's got a 10-yard lead now on ABIYOT. Pat Fullerton looks really strong. He's got a serious, tough look on his face. He looks really good. He's coming up on 200 meters to go. Pat Fullerton is on a 4-minute mile pace. He's 3:30 with 200 meters to go. We could see a sub 4-minute mile here. Just about on pace. He really has to have a strong finish. Pat Fullerton looking exceptionally good. 100 meters to go. I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to break 4 minutes. I think he's going to break 4 minutes. Pat Fullerton might break 4 minutes. What do we have here? Pat Fullerton's going to break 4 minutes. He's run 3:58. All right. Pat Fullerton has run a 3:58. It's a high street mile. The first time we have a sub 4-minute mile at the High Street Mile. Pat Fullerton has run a sub 4-minute mile. The history of the High Street Mile.
Wow.
Even going with second in 4:05. Pat Fullerton has run about a 3:58, 3:59 mile.
Ryan Studer, Nick Ross,